Hey everybody, welcome back. Northernlion plays the Binding of Isaac AFTERBIRTH Plus in any given save file. There's a one-of-a-kind run. The first attempted greedier victory. Y103 FJ6R. First run, 10 out of 10. First video, 9 out of 10. That's our win conditions, okay? You don't have to absolutely win on the very first run as the keeper for it to be a success, as nice as it would be. Unlocking the keeper was already, I don't want to say it was a surprise necessarily, but, you know. We got the 99 cents in what I would describe as timely fashion. We should definitely get that key. Don't be a fool. Let's refresh our memory. What are the keeper parameters? Well, you know, you don't like that DPS, you don't like that luck, but the major thing is HP. You can never go over 2 hearts of HP, and your hearts are always one-tapped. You know, like that Celine Dion song from Titanic. Fly, oh boss, there's one full heart loss. You cannot use the wafer to save you. I honestly can't hit any note in that entire song, and I'm not. People will just take it down an octave. No, I can't hit the notes. I have like a 1/3 of an octave range. I can sing like a G and an E flat. That's it. That's why the only song I can sing authentically is Clark Kent. Now there was a real gent. He would not be caught sitting around in no jungle scape. That's dude, Zack Snyder should have put that in Batman vs Superman. Crash Test Dummies, really waiting on a win here. You're doing them a disservice. What do we need? Dude, Swallowed Penny. I actually, controversially, you know, the good news is I'm so good at Isaac, rarely do we get to do a large sample of keeper runs, just because I usually win before, you know, we'd hit the law of large numbers or something like that. But in spite of my incredible ability to succeed when the whole world wants me to fail and stacks the deck against me, I think it might be worth using a bomb to blow up just about anything over 2 pots. 2 pots or over, even, I should say. So, I mean, there are other options. This is not worth very much for us, so we'll re-roll it, and actually getting the damage up is unbelievably valuable. Swallowed Penny's a big one. Nun's Habit. Oh my god, wait a minute. Normally, the keeper starts with the wooden nickel. Do we have to beat Mom for him to start with the wooden nickel in this context? Because if so, I mean, it certainly makes things an awful lot harder. You know, I've just revised my previous inclination. If we win, first run, 12 out of 10. First video, 11 out of 10. I remember vaguely going through this before, so I will try to open that golden chest, given the opportunity. Never mind. I mean, it could be worth it, but if it isn't, we die. So let's not throw our beautiful run away for no reason. Again, you only get one of these. That's why it's special. It's like Christmas. You only get one Christmas. Well, you know, per year. Well, you know, it depends. I was thinking about it. I mean, we talked about it in a recent Isaac episode. But I previously was like, well, you might get 2 Christmases if you have a spouse or your parents are separated. But what if your parents are separated and your spouse's parents are separated as well? You might get as much as 4 Christmases. That's too much. I'm not saying that's too much joy. Sometimes people take me out of context. Oh, Ryan Bot says you can't have any more fun than 1 Christmas person. I'm just saying, aren't there some days where you're like, I don't want to see this part of the family? Like, I know that, you know, deck the halls with boughs of holly and fa la 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 and all that, but like, here's the thing. I love my immediate family. I like most of my extended family, but I don't want to spend 2 days in a row with the non-core family group. And they don't want to spend 2 days in a row with me either. I have to think about this. This is good, but is it good enough on a keeper run? I'm going to say yes, because it augments our damage, but it's close. I'd rather save a reroll for a potential devil deal. Keep in mind, devil deals are extremely dangerous as the keeper. 9 lives is a pretty okay one, but even then, I'm not convinced that it's better on a defensive level to have 9 lives of 1 HP as it is to have 1 life of 2 HP. I understand that it seems like the math there isn't right, but literally every time we got hit, we would lose a life in that context. We would come back for the first 8 of them, but still. Don't take this yet. Okay, we found our boss. Everything is fine for now. In love with the monstro inside of my room. If he gets me heated, it will be my doom. Thank you for climbing straight up and giving me the world's thinnest window to sneak through, but a window nonetheless. Okay, HP, please. Okay, it's not HP. I don't know if we can take a bone heart, so I gotta really think carefully about what's going on in here. This is a tough one, because Mom's knife is a beautiful pickup, but I don't think we can take it. I mean, we'll die if we take it. So what can you do? Well, I see 2 options. No, I don't. I see 1 option, and that's reroll right now. This is embarrassing. Because, like, I've been asking for pretty much every single one of these items for a long, long time. And the game has been like, oh, here's all those items you wanted, but we're unable to get previously. So, it does pain me to see what happened there, but we have to look on the bright side. We got poison, we got damage, or DPS, I should say. And you know what? We got we got angel chances in the future. The mature decision there is to just be like, you know what? We tried. The game highly BM'd us. I was running, hilarious. I was running a bunch of stuff through my head. I was like, okay, what if we take the mark, and then as a result of taking the mark, you know, we go down to 1 HP, and then we pop the pill, and the pill is 2 HP, but that puts us literally back in the exact same spot. We got 2 HP and a 2 HP item. We can't take it. That's the thing. One of the reasons the keeper is hard, not even close to the most difficult reason, but one of the reasons the keeper is hard is a result of the fact that you can't game the deals with the devil like that. Any other character, including the Lost, not that it's necessarily that tough, but any other character, including the Lost, we win the run from that first deal with the devil. It's unbelievable that we managed to get Brimstone on the reroll of Mom's knife. We will go back for those as is necessary. I mean, you don't need me to talk, I think, like, at all. You'd rather I just shut up at this point because we're like, what, 8 minutes into the video? Statistically speaking, probably most of you are asleep by the present moment. And, you know, if I just left at this point, it would be okay. You would wake up and you would tweet me and be like, hey, great Isaac episode yesterday. And I would be like, thank you. You're right. It was. Not that you would know. Tower. It's dangerous. I think I'm going to do it, though. I mean, I'm not going to use the tower card in here. That's madness, but... You don't need me to talk about how to win as the keeper at this point. The way you win as the keeper is you unlock the wooden nickel. Which I still don't know how you do that. Maybe we have to beat greed as the keeper? That seems maybe correct. The way we do it on this run is very self-explanatory. We just don't get hit. You know, we keep money around that we can use to make our life easier. Replenish the HP that we lose, and then hope for good angel or devil deals. Large zit for creep shots. Right now, to be honest, I mean, we're probably looking at like a 10% chance of victory. And that might seem overly conservative. It's really not when you consider like how much of the game is left. And, you know, the fact that we have no genuine means of replenishing our HP. And the fact that although things look great right now, you know, it's going to be more difficult in the future, obviously. I think we're much better off with our card, or sorry, our battery. It's not really like a card at all. But in spite of, you know, saying there's effectively a 90% chance that we'll lose this run, it's a really, really strong start as far as like a suboptimal keeper attempt, you know, because we don't have his dynamite spacebar item. Could be. Damage is really good. Rate of fire is improved. We got some tier effects that are not 10 out of 10, but are at least reasonably useful. And what would be an amazing help, like at this point, we're building a glass cannon run. So realistically, from this floor, DPS upgrade, speed upgrade, also kind of critical. I wouldn't turn on my nose at just a pure speed upgrade. If the game wanted to be really nice, a deal with the Angel that gave me one of the top items from that would be our best possible outcome. Sacred Heart, Crown of Light. Okay, it's not going to happen yet, but that's fine. Dessert is just literally a worthless item for us as we head down, but life goes on. This is the floor where we can start to dream bigger, I guess. Like Tom Hardy from Ascension. Was that like a quote he says or something? No, you don't remember? In the movie, his name was Dream Bigger. It's very subtle. Because that movie takes place, you know, a dream within a dream within a dream. Have you ever had a dream within a dream that was within a dream so bad you wanted to... I don't even remember what... Why are they going to that dude's dreams again? He's got to return some kind of... I don't remember. I remember Ken Watanabe. I remember a lot of the movie, mostly the action scenes. Because they're very striking. I was about, like, my brain was, like, about to launch into Christopher Nolan mode and be like, you know, as much as there's a couple of his movies I don't really like that much, I still like Christopher Nolan a lot, and I'll probably see everything that he does, more or less. But then my brain was like, can't do it. It's a keeper run. And you know what? My brain's right. Some focus. It's very prudent right now. We're actually doing pretty well on this floor. All things considered. We're not going to be able to fight an angel statue unless we get a bomb right here. Okay, so even though we got a bomb, I really want to blow up those mushrooms because a magic mush would be a real nice get for us. I also really, really want to pop a tower card, which is a highly stupid but also potentially amazing decision. Let me just express my thanks for right now to Synth Oil. Were it not for Synth Oil, I would be much, much, much slower at making our way through these. We would probably take a lot more damage from enemies in the process. We did get a deal with the Angel. At some point, I wouldn't mind seeing... We have to fight. We have to fight and then reroll the item. This is what happens on Curse of the Blind. Being able to reroll something that we know is not going to be a worthwhile item is a huge get for us. Trinity Shield. Okay, it's something. Yeah, okay, maybe we won't be able to fight Mega Satan. Sue me. We're trying to make a mountainous run out of a molehill run. No joke. My cat is on my desk right now, and it's sleeping on the Paradox Dungeon Land laugh button. He is going to drift away into Dreamland. His head will depress the button. There will be a laugh, and he is going to freak out. I don't know if his head actually has enough force to push the button, but... if it does, you'll be the first to know. Do I have my phone on me? I do. Should take a photo. Come on, it would be a good photo. It's Balls of Steel, right? Nope. We can't afford to take the pill. If it's a health down, we lose. That's what it comes down to. If you'll give me one moment, I have to take a photo of this. My cats. Please be a nice boy. Stay still. It's beautiful. Look for that one on Twitter 4 days ago. Okay. A golden key. I've got a golden sun up in the sky. We're not quite at, like, you know, this being the most incredible but also doomed keeper run I've ever had. But we are performing pretty well in the whole scheme of things. I'm really glad we kept it together there. That's probably a secret room directly below us. We'll use a key to go to the item room. We may desire... No. No! In my defense, we got jack garbage there. 1 second. Keeper, Isaac, Wiki. How do you get the keeper... After you defeat Isaac, you start with the wooden nickel. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Am I mad about that? No. Because that... If I'm being real with you, we had chances, but simultaneously, first deal with the devil laughed in my face. That's not unexpected. 2 Curse of the Blind in a row meant we couldn't use... the D6, the item that we, you know, were hoping was going to be an enormous coup for us. And then deal with the angel becoming Trinity Shield. Honestly, could have been worth something, but I kind of blew it on the one room. Now, dude, Jacob's Ladder, now we're talking. So we're still in potential 10 out of 10 territory. The way I see it, at least. We're looking for, like, a guppy's head. Infested. Probably shouldn't be taking the pills. At the same time, M taking the pills. Ooh! I saw it coming. Saw it coming a mile away, dude. Don't lose this one, because Static Tears, Jacob's Ladder, they'll get you there. A little dab will do ya. Just a slight amount of electricity. Look at that. We're back at full HP. I'm sorry, my friend. It has to be done. Thank you. And honestly, like, to get to 9 cents and realistically have a, well, even better now, but realistically have a good chance to buy something from a shop on the next floor even, that's some good stuff. A lot of bombs, too. Like, more bombs than we had on the entirety of our last run. Larry Jr. should get destroyed by our electricity. I don't know why I said it so weird. I think I was going to say electrical shots. And then my brain went, that's not the way you say it. It's electrical shocks. And then my other half of my brain went, hey, Mr. Corpus Callosum, you're supposed to be the arbiter here. And it went, I don't know. Remember that swing set you fell off when you were 5? Haven't been the same since. I am tempted to use 2 keys to go into this room. It couldn't be a library. It could be a full run reroll, which would be horrible. Yeah, I'm starting to think that maybe we should not use 2 keys to go into there. I talked myself out of it. Okay, now I'll do it. Let's see. Just consumables would be nice. So, free room. No. But thank you for at least giving me the opportunity to use the D6. Oh, wait, that was the last run. Haha. Made you look. Well, normally this would be a pretty bad room. The game's been really nice with it. I mean, it's just the unbelievable value of static electric tears. Were it not for these, life would be hard. It'll probably get hard later. Please don't take that out of context. But for now... Okay, maybe it'll get hard immediately. Now, definitely don't take that out of context. Say what you mean what you say. So we're not going to get a deal with the devil in all likelihood, but, you know, what are you supposed to do? I mean, at some point, when you're dealing with rushdown enemies, you either have the damage or you don't. So you're only at 352 cents. I do think having the ability to not have a curse is worth taking. We'll get some flies out of it as well, I assume, yeah. We also upped our devil chance to 61. Kind of surprising. I mean, not if you know, like, how the items work, I guess, but that's never been a problem for me. Come on, work with me here. 20 minutes in, we're on the 2nd floor. It bums you out. Probably use the chariot on the boss fight. These enemies should get bodied by static electricity. Close. Oh. Occasionally, we will get rainbow poop that will do nothing for us. Alright. With 3 bombs left, a second secret room, please. Per chance to dream. Thank you. I feel like a fool. I do hate that I'm going to have to do this, probably, but I will blow up our donation machine if necessary. Sacrifices have to be made. Fair enough. Alright. So we got roughly, I mean, a 3 in 5 chance of a deal with the devil here. I don't so much want the deal with the devil to get the items on the deal with the devil unless they're, like, the perfect fit for us. What we want is the opportunity to get... No. The opportunity to get the deal with the devil to accelerate potential deals with the angel in the future. So, just getting the deal is worth something. I will take it. Now, this is foolish. In fact, it's very, very dumb indeed. The next time we get hit, we will be killed. So all we have to do is make sure we don't get hit before we pick up some more HP. And when you put it that way, it's very simple. This is a very bold choice. I don't dispute that at all. What I will say is I think Sack Dagger is potentially worth it. That's how much I value this item. I'm not putting it top 10, but I'm willing to risk. I mean, it's not like we have a limited number of tokens or something, you know? Like we're saying, in all likelihood, we're probably gonna have to wait 1 floor to get some HP. Maybe less. Maybe more. So, the thing is, we'll sack a little bit of risk aversion in the hopes of making our dreams happen long term. If we make it through this, what are the benefits? Well, I don't know if I call it a benefit, but one of the interesting things associated with it will be deals with the devil instead of deals with the angel, because now we have precedent there. Definitely should not have done that. If it had blown up any of the mushrooms, we would be dead. But, I mean, we get the value of Sack Dagger. We get any form of invincibility. We walk into enemies, they die instantly, more or less. We just got Swallowed Penny, and now... Yeah, just kill me. Yep, I was good. So that's what I was going to say, is now that I get Swallowed Penny, you might as well just kill me, because that's the truly ironic way for the situation to go down. Just give me the best trinket for the keeper, and make it show up exactly when it would be most useless for me to get it, because I have 1 HP, and then make me look like the bad guy. So, in hindsight, all other things being equal, I wish I had not taken Sack Dagger. This is not where I wanted to be on our first Keeper episode. We'll be back with another one right after this. For now, thanks for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed the episode. If you did, click the like button. It helps out a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. And follow me on Twitch, twitch.tv/Northernlion to be notified when I go live in the future. The universe is a great cosmic joke with me at its center, and I'll see you next time.